Stock photography is a great way to make money as a photographer. You can sell your photos to a variety of websites and agencies, and you can earn royalties every time someone downloads your photo. However, there are a few things you need to know before you start shooting stock photos. In this blog post, I will discuss 7 of the most important things you need to know. Understand the market and trends. Before you begin your journey into stock photography, the first thing you need to do is understand the market. This doesn't just mean knowing the leading stock photo agencies like Shutterstock, Dreamtime, Pond5, Getty, Deposit Photos, or Adobe Stock, but also understanding what type of images they are looking for and what's currently in demand. You can do this by looking at the search trends on Shutterstock, Getty, and other stock photo websites. You can also look at the most popular photos on these websites. By monitoring these agencies' websites, you can discern trends in popular images. Are there certain themes, like working from home or sustainability, that appear frequently? Are there seasonal patterns to the images in demand? These are all important factors to consider. Photography blogs, webinars, forums, and community groups are also excellent resources for learning about market trends. Moreover, each platform has its own unique style and preference. For instance, Getty Images might prefer high-end editorial and conceptual imagery, while Shutterstock might lean towards more generic and practical images for businesses. Adobe Stock, on the other hand, might seek artistic and visually appealing images. Researching and understanding the different styles each agency favors will give you a strategic advantage. Once you understand the demand, you can start to plan your shoots. You can choose subjects that are in high demand, or you can try to create new and unique photos that will stand out from the crowd. Master the technical aspects. In stock photography, it's crucial to have a strong technical foundation. Agencies demand high-quality images, both in terms of composition and technical specifications. From a compositional perspective, strong, clear subject matter and a well-balanced composition can make your photo stand out. Understanding the basics of photography, such as exposure, lighting, depth of field, and color theory, is essential. These elements can significantly impact the appeal and usability of your images. On the technical side, most stock photo agencies require high-resolution images, usually a minimum of 300 dpi. They won't accept images with noise, poor focus, or inadequate lighting. File format is also important, with many agencies preferring JPEG with sRGB color space. Understand legal requirements. The third key aspect of stock photography is understanding its legal requirements. Stock photos are often used commercially, meaning there are strict guidelines about permissions and property rights. Firstly, if your photo includes identifiable people, you will need to secure a model release form. This form is a legal document that grants permission to publish images featuring the person. Similarly, property releases are required for photos featuring identifiable private properties. Secondly, you should avoid featuring copyrighted or trademarked material in your images, unless you have permission to use them. This can include logos, distinctive product designs, artwork, and certain buildings. Finally, familiarize yourself with the terms and conditions of each agency. Each agency will have different requirements and stipulations about the images they accept and how they can be used. Keywords and SEO. Just like with websites and blog posts, keywords are crucial in stock photography. They allow potential customers to find your images in the vast digital sea of photos. When you submit your photos to stock photo agencies, you need to choose the right keywords. These keywords will help people find your photos when they are searching for images. Properly keywording your photos requires understanding the image's subject and potential uses. Generic keywords such as woman or beach might apply, but also consider more specific keywords like woman practicing yoga at sunset on the beach. Most agencies allow a significant number of keywords for each image, but it's crucial to prioritize quality over quantity. Irrelevant keywords can lead to disapproval of your image or, worse, reduce your visibility on the platform due to perceived keyword spamming. Price your photos competitively. Some stock agencies, such as Pond5, allow you to put your own price on your photos and footage. If you use them, you need to price your photos competitively if you want to sell them. You don't want to price your photos too high, or no one will buy them. But you also don't want to price your photos too low, or you will be leaving money on the table. You can use a pricing tool to help you determine the right price for your photos. Promote your photos online. Once you have submitted your photos to stock photo agencies, you need to promote them online. You can do this by sharing your photos on social media, by creating a website for your stock photos, or by submitting your photos to photo contests. The more people who see your photos, the more likely you are to sell them. Persistence is key, finally, but most importantly, be persistent. Stock photography is a competitive market, and success may not come overnight. Consistently producing and submitting high-quality images is crucial. Take rejections as learning opportunities. Most agencies provide reasons for image rejections, allowing you to understand what to avoid or improve in your future shots. Remember, the demand for fresh, high-quality images is constant. If you can deliver what the market wants, success in stock photography might be closer than you think. To conclude, breaking into the stock photography market can be challenging, but it's far from impossible. By understanding the market, mastering technical skills, familiarizing yourself with legal requirements, using effective keywords, and showing persistence, you'll be well on your way to becoming a successful stock photographer. These are just a few of the things you need to know before you start shooting stock photos. Here are some extra tips that may be helpful. Be consistent. The more photos you submit, the more likely you are to sell some. So make sure you are shooting regularly and submitting your photos to stock photo agencies on a regular basis. Be creative. Don't just shoot the same old boring photos that everyone else is shooting. Try to be creative and come up with new and original ideas. Have fun. Stock photography can be a lot of fun. So enjoy the process and don't take it too seriously. As a final piece of advice, never stop learning and experimenting. The world of photography is dynamic, with new styles, techniques, and trends emerging regularly. Staying adaptable and open-minded will help you stay ahead of the curve and keep your portfolio fresh and relevant. So, go ahead, grab your camera, and start capturing the world around you. There's a vast audience out there eager to see your unique perspective. I hope this blog post has been helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment below.